Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch, is one of the most powerful characters in Marvel and a ranged DPS unit in Marvel Rivals. She's a slippery channel-based attacker that can go invulnerable and wipe out enemy teams with a massive charge of attack, assuming they stay still and don't shoot at her for 5 seconds. She's a great character to pick up for beginners, but she does fall off a bit into the later ranks as players get better at dealing with her. But she never becomes useless, and she's still played even in top 500 lobbies. This is also really great for taking out flyers. Aerial combat can be really difficult to keep track of your target and land any shots against them, but Scarlet Witch's abilities are homing and makes her really reliable at being able to notice Iron Men, storms, or Human Torches in the air, stealth fly up to them, and then channel into them in the sky, continuously relocating yourself whenever they get comfortable with your current location, and flinging dark orbs into their body, taking them out quickly. You're going to want to use this from out of line of sight. Begin the channel and slowly fly closer to your targets. Just before the channel goes off, peek out from your cover and annihilate the targets that are nearby. A lot of Scarlet Witches make the mistake of thinking this ability needs to take out the entire enemy team, where in reality, wiping out 2 quick targets is almost guaranteed to win you the team fight anyways. A quick pop out and annihilation of enemy vanguards, or popping out and annihilating their backline strategists or duelists, is going to make sure your team can win fights. While Scarlet Witch is not a complicated character, she takes a lot more work to be effective as you climb up through the ranks. As players get better at reacting and better at aiming, for moderate range auto aim becomes much more reliability, as targets are going to be better at being able to land headshots on you when you're that close to them. You have to get a lot better at coming in from surprising angles, doing short duration damage, bursting targets with your chaos bolts, and then zipping out. You're not just channeling into targets until they die, that's just a silly way to play this character. Instead, you're doing constant burst damage to targets, moving about, and staying unpredictable. Do as much as you can to channel up your ultimate, because it is a healing ultimate counter. You don't have to worry about powering up the enemy healer ultimates, because you're going to be able to wipe them out if they try and do a major healing play. You have to get familiar with a lot of the map's layouts and know where you can fly about to, as well as where health packs are when you get into a little bit of danger. If you're at off angles and you're not in immediately line of sight of your strategist, it's your job to keep yourself alive. Stop thinking it's only your strategists who have to keep you alive. It's your job to keep yourself healthy as often as you can, and utilizing strategist healing at the right times is appropriate, but also making sure that you know where health packs are and where you can keep yourself healthy is the core to doing better in this game. So now go out, spread chaos, and erase your enemies as the Scarlet Witch.